What's up, guys? All right, so first off, I'm going to start this off with a welcome back, and a B, an apology. Why? Because there's so much time between videos. My apologies. I try my best. Doesn't always work. With work schedule and all that fun stuff, I always happen to be out of town, which would probably be the best time to film random stuff, but it is what it is. I guess I got to adjust some stuff. Let's do a little update on the lovely truck here. With show season maybe coming, I don't know. At first I thought the problem was going to be winter trying to end, because I didn't think winter was ever going to end. Now the new problem is the coronavirus, which is wahoo, great, fantastic news. So anywho, dropped this off a couple of weeks ago at HMB. He had everything done for me overnight. Literally, I dropped it off at like 8 or 9 at night, and he called me the next morning and said, come pick it up. I'm like, man. Well, there's issues picking it up, of course. So, now we're here. Not really now we're here. But, any hoozer doozer. The truck is here. We finally got the truck out. Went to go get an alignment done at good old Firestone. And Firestone Complete Auto Care. Not happy. Scratched the shit out of my wheels. Soon as the guy got on the phone. Hey, look, Hoss, just picked up the truck from the alignment. My wheel scratched. No, we didn't do that. We didn't do that at all. Nope, wasn't us. You don't even know who I am yet. Like, you just know I picked up my truck from you, from the alignment rack. But, whatever. Going through those steps, those processes, it's really long. It's a pain in the ass. Don't recommend it for anyone. It sucks. Only reason why I went there is because they do have a lifetime warranty alignment, if you want to call it that, which is kind of weird because you can only get one done every 6 months, which is absolutely bonkers to me. But any hoozer doozer, it's a GM, you know, it's a lifted GM with a little bit of big wheel and tire on there. It's really not big. They're really not, but soon. So, you know, I just want to try and think ahead and prepare for the worst. But any hoozer doozer, got old Boost Auto, hooked us up with some mirrors. I did buy the switchbacks to fix my old mirror. Now, if some of you may know this, some of you may not, a carrier service actually broke my old mirror. Didn't take it off completely, just destroyed my old mirror. And then my buddy was trying to show me how it pops apart, and then he broke the other side, and it was just funny after that. He did give me replacement parts for what he broke, so shout out to you, bud. Thanks, I appreciate it. But anywho, I got silver caps for a couple of reasons. Or not silver, chrome, sorry. I've got chrome caps for a couple of reasons. One, we may have a little bit of chrome surprise coming very soon. But also, two, if I don't like the chrome, I can easily have them painted white to match the rest of the truck. And that way, I don't have that crazy extra charge of smoothing out the surfaces because they're textured. Now, I don't remember where I put my keys. I bet they're in the ignition still. These are the switchbacks. Absolutely love them. Beautiful, 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 beautiful. Those took a hot minute to figure out how to do. I messed it up, unmessed it up, then I remessed it up, then I fixed it. So, anywho, they're awesome. They're just great. I now know why Boost Auto Parts price is what they are when you buy a fully built, fully complete set. If I knew that was as big of a pain in the ass as it was for me, I would have bought the fully built one from Boost Auto and just done it the smart way. But anyways, like I said, update on the truck. We added the mirrors. All right, so that's fantastic news. And then we did a little bit of, oh, it's really dirty in here. I'm sorry, guys, it's been raining. So, first off, that is frame again. Before it was like grease and fun stuff. I finally fixed my power steering leak. Shout out there. And then what HMB did was the Kryptonite upper control arms and the Kryptonite tie rod ends. Now, we are still figuring out some front end issues, as you can see, we just have the wires just laid kind of pretty much everywhere for right now. But peekaboo, peekaboo, whew. HSP diesel hooked us up with a hot side and a cold side of the intercooler tubes. Of course, they are candy purple or illusion purple. Oh my god, the rust is getting worse. Just like the ladder bars. Yes, I know, I have rust. Yes, I know, I should fix it. I was waiting for after winter, and now we have the coronavirus to deal with. So maybe I'll wait till the end of the world ending, and then we'll just restart. Those are still red. I know, they'll be white soon. I just gotta stop being, you know, lazy. That's all grease. That's gotta get washed off, wiped off, all the fun stuff. That's, to be honest, is, oh, we also did throw in a leveling kit just to help us with a few surprises I have up my sleeve coming up next few weeks, actually, the more I think about it. I do have the people that I bought this windshield through coming out, I think tomorrow. We have a small chip over yonder, and it is driving me nuts. I hate chips, I hate cracks, I hate all that. And this is my deliciously dirty truck. We are doing something right here, right in this area. We might be taking something off, adding something else. But regardless, if you guys want to freak anyone out, put some speakers in the bed of your truck and then just let the purge horn play on YouTube. It's 16 hours of it. It's hilarious. This is filthy and it's raining, so I'm gonna try and hurry this up. HMB also fixed this. If you remember, this was actually broke off. He's like, dude, I welded it. It's never gonna come off again. I was like, well, let's hope. And of course, you know, I got the bolt lock pin. Oh no, that's a little messed up. And a Gen Y hitch. We do have a few more things coming back there as well. If you look in the bed of my truck, it's almost cleaned out. Not really. We got interior pieces, tan interior. Why? Because if you didn't know, we did go, ooh, I just hit the bike. Oh, my Lanta. Okay, it's just the mirror, guys, just the mirror, it's okay. We went with black leather. Yes, I am getting, ooh, the Corona. I'm getting the Corona. I am getting new, I guess covers. I don't know what they're really called, but it's not the whole cushion itself. It's just the leather cover that goes on it. There's a few things we need to work out. We are putting a, oh, I got that. It's sitting, I'm missing that. There's a giant gap there. It looks really bad, but that is sitting in the corner. We are doing a black headliner just to keep everything going. We are redoing all the tints all the way around. We do have our Denali dash bezel, our still tan flopping around stuff right here. They are heated seats, so that's really cool. Love having that back. My old truck used to have that. It does need some cleaning. However, it was too good of a deal to pass up. I wanted black interior just because I like the black interior. You know, I love leather. I used to hate it when I was a kid, and then two of my vehicles had it, and I love it. I just love it. Now, another thing I'm not very sure if anyone really knows is pop. Yes, I know it kind of looks weird right now. Kind of looks like crap. However, once we get the new headliner in, we're going to cut everything the way it should be, because we are getting one that's completely plain without any cutouts. Now, cutting the headliner out to put a sunroof in this truck was not easy. There was already holes there, so we had to just, you know, cut a bigger hole, which you would think would be easy, but then it leaves you like gaps like that, and it all looks like poo. So we're getting a brand new piece, fully solid. The only holes that are going to be are like for what actually helps hold it to the roof, which I'm excited about that. And then that will actually be done correctly. So will the button. So that's great. Let's see, my tuner took a poo. That is not what I wanted to deal with. That was a little more expensive than you would think. My truck's a disaster zone. I tend to live in it, which is awful, but with work the way it is, sometimes you just gotta, hey, you gotta do what you gotta do, right? So, let's squeege on over. with HSP Diesel, I don't know if you guys ever heard of them or if you use them once or twice, whatever. I would highly recommend them again. There's more stuff I'm buying through them just for this truck. I had an issue with an intercooler tube, intercooler tube that they sent me, and I sent them an email. They're like, hey, can you send us pictures? Super crazy response on the email, especially when I did it at like, I don't know, it was like 1 in the morning or something like that. They shot an email right back as soon as I sent the pictures. They go, awesome, we got another one headed your way. We'll take care of it. Don't worry about it, blah, blah, blah. So, huge shout out to them. Their customer service is amazing. I deal with a lot of companies when it comes to this truck, when it comes to other people's trucks and all that fun stuff. It's really, it's almost like impossible nowadays to have a company that, goes the extra mile for customers in general. Someone's screaming outside. Something about the corona, I think he said. I don't know. Wasn't really listening. But, yes. Maybe it's a time to panic. I don't know. But, like I said, it's really hard to find a company that just, next day's parts. I've dealt with a couple companies that are like that, yes. However, there's certain companies, you tell them, hey, look, I mean, it's a defect, a manufacturer defect. Like, there's no way even I could have done this. And they're like, oh, sorry. Well, you got to pay for this. You got to pay for this, blah, blah, blah. It's just like, why don't I just buy a whole second one and we just forget this ever happened? Why? Because they want the money. Anywho, we do have quite a bit coming up. Like I said, we have the Daytona Truck Show, Lifted Truck Nationals. Daytona is in 2 months. Lifted Truck is in September. I'm actually going there for my birthday. Still getting a lot of shows in between figured out. Like I said, right now with the craziness that's going on, it's a little more difficult for everyone to be planning these shows because there's already a handful that are local that have canceled. I have heard of some bigger ones that are getting ready to cancel just because with everything going on, it's just hard. So, like I said, we're going to try our best to make everything we possibly can this year, just because with the current issues going on, it seems like there's not going to be nearly as much this year. But hey, who knows? I did miss the World of Wheels in Chicago. There was no way I was going there with the issues I had with the truck, and now those issues are starting to get worked out. So we are planning a much bigger next year, as well as trying to get into everything this year just to keep up with what the whole reason building the truck in the first place, So let's do some stuff. Yeah, let's play with some stuff over here. Pretty sure that's crooked, but that's okay for now. Yeah, I'm positive it's crooked, and that's gonna bother the hell out of me. So that's good. That's great. Oh no, my other one's coming off. Well, that sucks. Might have to pull that one off. And now, gotta go do my other side. All right, so now that we got the Gen Y decals on the truck, let me pick up that torch. Must have fallen when I was cleaning it out. Yep, finally cleaned the truck out too, so that's great. Truck still looks like poo outside because it is raining, and to me, there's no point of washing this friggin' truck. Every time I drive down the road, all the friggin' water gets kicked up anyway, so it's just like, you know what? we'll do it later. So, like I said, we got the, squeeze me. Oh man, still caught my hat. Oh, it's my new hat. My new work for it hat. It's supposed to be my nice hat, my going out hat. I wear hats all the time. If I'm not buried with a hat, that's not me. So, got my Gen Y sticker on now, on both sides actually. And then I even came out here just to put my little cap thing back on because it was annoying me and it looked weird. So, if anyone's looking for an awesome hitch setup, go to Gen Y. If you're looking for a very secure lock, go to Bolt Lock. Things are awesome. I don't know how I'm gonna get that out. That sounds like a future me's problem. So, not current me, not worried about it. So, yes, you already know how it goes. Ooh, let's scooch in here. Dope. Look at that see-through windshield. Guess we're gonna have to do something about that. Oh well, maybe it's gonna be on the next video. Maybe it's not, just because finding a company kind of out here free, with free time that isn't like weeks out for tinting, is pretty damn hard. So, that's all I got for you. See you guys on the next one. And I'm gonna do my dangdest. That was a burp. Whoa. I'm gonna do my dangdest to keep pumping these out. See you guys.